beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia and welcome back to another perfume video. So as you can see by the title, I'm going to show you guys 5 fragrances that are in my collection that I am struggling to love, struggling to wear, struggling to do anything with, struggling to allow them to be in my daily routines or perfume combinations or anything for that matter. These 5 fragrances give me trouble. 2 of them I really have not even worn outside of this house, and the other 3 I've worn them, but I literally have to coach myself through wearing them. I have to put them in combinations and I have to mentally prepare myself to wear these fragrances because I just don't naturally love them. Like, they don't stink or smell bad or anything like that. It's not love at first sniff for me when it comes to these fragrances. So we're just gonna jump right into it and go with the first one that is sitting here. Now this one, I've had this fragrance for a while now, and I did a video on this one and the other one, and they did really well, but it's just like, I need to stop looking all around. That's why I don't like to record with my window open, because when my window's open I constantly look out that window. But this fragrance is a dupe, and when I got this one I was really excited because of how everybody was saying the original was. So I ordered the dupe because of the price tag on the original, and I was like, well, if this is going to be a blind buy, I'm going to just blind buy the dupe instead of blind buying the original because it is extremely expensive. And so that fragrance is Lattafa's Oud for Glory. So Oud for Glory clearly is exactly what it sounds like. For one, like, hands down, the bottle is gorgeous. I absolutely love the bottle, but the fragrance, if you love heavy oud scents, then you would love Oud for Glory. And like I said, it smells decent, but it's heavy on the oud. Like, I know there are a lot of people that would enjoy this fragrance because of how it smells. Like I said, it does not stink, it does not smell bad. It is just a very, very, very heavy oud scent. That is why I can't handle it, because I like oud, but the oud can't be the dominant note in the fragrance. If it's like that, then I won't be able to wear it. But if you're someone who loves heavy oud scents, you would really, really love Oud for Glory. And the packaging on this, the box was gorgeous, the way it opened up and was packaged. This bottle is gorgeous. Like, they did not skimp on the packaging on this fragrance, because the packaging is really, really good. It's just, I can't handle all the oud. I'm gonna keep it, for one, I keep it because I love the bottle, but I'm gonna keep it because one day I feel like I'll come around, and even if I only hit myself with like 2 sprays of it, I'll be okay with wearing it, because I can guarantee you it does not take much for this fragrance. All right, the next one we have, I'll go ahead, and since I'm there, I'll go ahead and show you guys the next one. So the next one that we have by Lattafa also is Amethyst, and the bottle looks like that. It has a great bottle on it also, pretty much the same one. When I saw them for the price tag, I've had these 1 or 2 years, something like that, whenever they came out. I don't remember when they came out, but I've had these for a long time, and they've been sitting on my shelf all this time. This one, in order for you to like this one, you would have to like the combination of rose and oud, because that's what this one smells like. You have vanilla and stuff like that in there too, but the main thing that you smell on this one is rose and oud. Again, it's not a bad smelling fragrance. It does not stink, but I just struggle to love this right out of the bottle. Like, this bottle is full because it's a lot for me. And it's, like I said again, it's a heavy oud scent. A heavy oud scent with heavy rose in it is heavy on my body. So I don't jump up to wear this one either. I've worn this one, I think, once, and I sprayed it like one time on one of my wrists, my arms, and I just let it sit just so I could see how the fragrance would make me feel. And it didn't make me want to be like, oh, I need to start wearing that more, because I really, like that. It still kind of had me like, I just don't know about this one. So again, it's been sitting there. This next one I feel like is going to shock you guys because I see a lot of people love this fragrance. I have seen videos on people loving this fragrance. Maybe I got a bad bottle. I don't know, but I am struggling. I struggle to like this fragrance without layering it. And that makes me mad because of the price tag and because of the name and all of that stuff. Bond number 9, Astor Place. I know a lot of people love this scent. I was obsessed with the bottle. That's why I ordered it, was because of the bottle. But like I said, maybe I got a bad bottle. I don't know. But every time somebody smells this, even when they smell my bottle, they're like, what are you talking about? This smells good. And I'm like, what are you smelling? Because to me, it smells like a perfume that has went bad. And most of the time when perfumes go bad, they tend to smell like alcohol. But that's not what this smells like. It doesn't have like an alcohol scent. It just smells like a perfume that went bad or wasn't finished. And there's a note missing that was supposed to like make it good or something like that. I don't know, like I bought this as a gift for my best friend because she smelled it over here and she absolutely loved it. And I was like, you like that? She was like, you don't? I was like, no. I said, I keep it because of the bottle. So that's why I didn't just give her mine, because I absolutely love the bottle on my display. But this is not a scent that I just get excited about wearing. I don't know why. You know I can't record with you listening to me. How you do that? Huh? I know. I wish I had a soundproof room. But like I was saying, like there is something about this fragrance that I just don't like. I'm not excited about. I'm excited about the bottle. I love the way it looks. I love the way it looks on display. And I like, as you guys see, those of you that watch my layering videos that I post every Saturday, you don't see this often. You may have seen this twice, and that's because I forced myself to wear and I put it with another fragrance to layer it just so I can wear it because of how much I paid for it. But this is not something that I will reach up there and grab and just spray myself down and be like, oh my God, this smells so good. I wouldn't. And like again, I don't know what it is. Like I said, I got it from my best friend for her birthday and she was through the roof. She was like, is this your bottle? I was like, no, my bottle's down. So she was so happy that I got it for her because she had been wanting it for so long and she never would have paid. She would never buy something like this for herself. She'd buy it for me or for somebody else that, well, no, because I'm her only best friend. Let me stop. But she'd buy it like as a gift for me, but she would never buy it for herself. So I bought it for her because I knew she would never get it if she had to buy it. But you know how those type of people that like, they'll get, like do things for other people and they don't put a price tag on it and it's like, oh, this is what Naya likes. She calls me Naya. Oh, this is what Naya likes. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get that. No problem. But let me turn around and say, oh, you like that? Why don't you get it? And she'll be like, I'm not paying that much for that. I'm like, but you would have done it for me. And she'd be like, well, yeah, that's different. So I turn around on holidays, like, or whenever I'm gifting her something, and the things that I know that she wouldn't buy for herself, I get them for her because it'll never happen. But she'll never stop wanting them, but she'll just never get them. All right, the next fragrance I have is this one from Dolce and Gabbana. First of all, I bought this because it was cheap. I think I got this on Joma Shop. I think I bought it because of the price tag. I was like, it's a Dolce and Gabbana fragrance. It can't be too bad, right? And I was like, well, let me just get it and try it. Then I liked the bottle or whatever. Like, again, none of the fragrances that I'm showing you guys stink. Let me be clear about that. But there's something about each one of these fragrances that just throws me off and makes me not want to wear them. This one. Y'all, did they send me a phony? I'm looking online and mine looks different from the bottles online. And when I look at this one, and it looks like it has a 3 up here. And then it has D and G down here instead of Dolce & Gabbana. Did they get me? I've had this bottle for so long. Clearly I found it at one point when I was, when I ordered it. I don't know, you guys, but I think the note that I think it's rhubarb in here, and that's the note that I'm smelling that kind of throws the scent out. But to me, the rhubarb and the blend of the notes, it kind of smells slightly spoiled to me, but not like a stinky spoil. Y'all probably be like, how can spoiled not smell stinky? But it's not stinky, otherwise I wouldn't keep smelling it. If it's just something in here like that is just not quite right in the fragrance. And I try to wear it, but I don't know what it is. And it doesn't smell bad, but it's something in there that just really, really throws me off. So I don't wear that one either. Alright, you guys, so last but not least, and this one will not surprise you guys at all, and that is LaBelle. Yes, LaBelle made it on this list because I struggle with LaBelle. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is about LaBelle that I don't know. It's just not a fragrance that I get excited about wearing on myself. I smelled it on other people, and when I smelled it on them, it smelled good. But I'm like, that smells good on you. I don't like it on me. I don't know what it is about it that when I smell it, even smelling it in the air like this, like I'm like, okay, but it's just not a scent. This is how you know, like people have really, really different noses. Can like and love one thing or hate the next thing. Like a lot of us enjoy a lot of the same fragrances, but there are a lot of you that love this LaBelle. I don't hate it, but I won't wear it. I won't reach up here and just naturally grab it and wear it by itself. That is what I'm trying to do with all the fragrances I have in my collection. I want them all to be fragrances that I will reach up here, and if I had to wear it by itself, I will. This is not one I will wear by itself. Now, I've worn it with Valentino before. I've worn it with 2, maybe 3 fragrances that I have in my collection that I like to help me be able to wear this. But wearing this alone, it's not gonna happen. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's something about it that I just am not crazy about. And when I went to the mall one day, the girl was talking like right after this came out. And she was talking about how much she loved it, and she took the bottle and just sprayed it all on. She's like, girl, I just love the way it smells. She sprayed it all on herself, and I was like, standing back looking like, you gonna put that on your body? Like, she was like, you don't like it? And I was like, I don't hate it, but I'm not jumping up and down about buying it. And so that's why it took me so long to get it. But I know there are so many people that love it. This one is another one. I like the bottle. So I'm keeping it because of the bottle. And so that's the 5 fragrances, you guys, that I wanted to share with y'all. I want to love them so much, but I just can't. I never reach for these fragrances unless I'm mixing. Well, 3 of them. I've reached for them and mixed them, but only like 2, maybe 3 times. But I want to be able to reach for them and wear them like I will any of my other fragrances, and it's just not happening. I know y'all got some fragrances in y'all's collection too that y'all feel like this about. Let me know down in the comments which ones in your collections that you feel like this about. I can't see the sticker. I was trying to look at my sticker under here. All I can really see is the Jean Paul Gaultier name, and I can tell it's other word. I can't read the rest of it. So like I said, let me know what you have in your collection that you feel like this about. If you made it this far, before you leave, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, you guys.